This is Sam Gawith's Best Brown Flake, and I'm showing you the difference in flake sizes that come in the same tin, one tin, all thicknesses and widths. And I'll just say that it makes it a little more difficult. Well, not difficult, but one thing I like about flake tobaccos is that when the flake is the same size every time, I know exactly how I like to dry it, how I like to load it, and what pipe to load it in, and I can really refine my technique for that tobacco and have a really good smoke more often. And flakes are a little bit challenging. There's a little learning curve to how to smoke them and get the most reward out of them. So having the flakes be inconsistent adds a little bit of a challenge in working out your technique. And I think with Virginia flakes it's very important to know the details of how to treat a flake so that you'll get the most out of it. Otherwise they tend to just taste like hot air and they can really bite the tongue. So I recommend drying it out. Sam Gawith tobaccos are typically quite moist in the tin. So I'll leave a flake out overnight, and 24 hours, no problem. The flake is still pliable like beef jerky. And you can dry them out till they're crumbly, and that's fine too. And if you don't know, that drying will help Virginia tobaccos burn at a lower temperature, and that's where they're more flavorful, more sweet, and they bite your tongue less easily. So I think it is an important detail. Dry your flakes out. Makes them burn a lot easier. You don't have to puff, 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 puff. So with that said, Best Brown Flake is stated by Sam Gawith as the less bold little brother of Full Virginia Flake, and both great tobaccos. They both have a very similar flavor profile, and I've described it as a kind of tastes like buttered pancakes, and there's this slight floral essence in the background, and I don't know if they add that or if that's just part of the tobacco. But it's not heavy, it's very light, and it kind of comes and goes. So it's really not aromatic. It's very natural tasting tobacco, and it's extremely smooth and silky, and the smoke is very full-bodied, and sometimes the smoke is so heavy it just rolls and pours out of your mouth like a fog machine or a waterfall. It's pretty cool. So there you go, that's my quick review. Sam Gawith Best Brown Flake. Highly recommend it. It's a great tobacco if you're a Virginia lover, Virginia Flake lover, an absolute must try. And it's great to have a variety of strengths in tobaccos depending on the car starting there. depending on what you're in the mood for. And I like this series, the Full Virginia Flake in pair with the Best Brown, because it's, like I said, they're very similar flavor, which is wonderful, wonderful flavor. And just what intensity level are you into that day? Okay, thanks for watching, and peace and sweet smoke.